Hey Capricorns, welcome March 1st through the 7th. We are looking at your Sun, Moon, Rising Capricorn for your twin flame soulmate relationship. This is a general read, so if you don't resonate with the message, then it's not meant for you. And if you'd like something that's a little more personal, there's links down below. I am doing live readings. I'm not doing recorded ones for a while. The live ones, for some reason, really, the live readings, I get to ask questions of you as we go, so it feels like I get more information to you or something. So that's what I'm gonna stick with, because I think it benefits you more. So that's going on. And if you are interested in more connection information about this twin flame journey, I've created something called the Empress Club. And it is a monthly subscription. We do daily guidance polls about the divine journey. I do full zodiac from the 1st to the 15th, like bi-weeklies for everybody. So there's a link down below, the Empress Club. Join that, and then come on over to the Facebook group and just click on I'd like to join, and I'll let you in. All right. So let's see what's going on for you guys, Capricorn, for March 1st through the 7th. All right, so here we go. Okay, interesting. Oh, yeah, this came up in the Taurus reading. And this is your energy. Very, very grounded, down to earth. Very earthy, needing, oh boy. It's also about excess. And the thing about Capricorn is that you guys are like feet on the ground, nose to the future. And it's like if something becomes too heavy, if a relationship comes too heavy, you know inherently, because this is your energy, how to cut the chains of that. You know how to, that is your special talent, is about the earthiness of it is good, but when it gets to excess of anything, right? Everything in moderation. Red vines, licorice. Everything in moderation. Even though I love red vines, licorice. So here we go. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. So there's a little bit of push me, pull you here. Push me, pull you. I haven't said that since I was 7. All right, Capricorn. So what is going on here? So something is amiss. This is a twin flame connection that you're having here. And it is, it's very difficult right now. Something is being tied up. Something feels stuck. As much as you move it, it's like one step forward, 2 steps back kind of a thing. So here we go. 10 of Swords, Page of Cups. So you have surrendered to this feeling of love, to this very, it's like what has happened in the past, right? What has happened in the past, anything that's been difficult, right? You might even be thinking about this twin flame connection as difficult, right? We all are. We all are. You're not alone. But you're surrendering to this lighter energy of love and passion. Very passionate, which is very, very cool. And that 10 of Swords doesn't scare me. Next to the Devil card, a little bit though. Because it's sort of like the energy of that kind of got one over on you. All right? The energy that, it's like you've always been able to handle it because you're Capricorn. But then one time, not so much. Boom. Right? You got stabbed in the back. You got hurt. Whatever it was. We've all been hurt, right? We've all been hurt. But this situation hurt you. And so now you're sort of coming out of that. You're sort of like moving beyond that hurt. And like learning to love again a little bit. Learning to love again. Learning to, sort of healing yourself from this situation. Now your person, 10 of Cups. So why are they trying to get one over on you? Why is this fighting This is excess, devil card, of pride, right? One of the 7 deadly sins, pride, is like, if you don't do this for me, I'm going to just kill you, right? Like, I can't show you love without whack, right? I've talked about that before. That sometimes kids growing up in difficult circumstances, they either aren't shown love at all. There's a lot of things they're not shown, but they're not shown love at all. But also, if they're shown love, then they get a whack in some way, emotional, physical, spiritual. So love is shown, so you get to associate these two things. So them showing love and then whack, right? And that's a problem. That's a real problem, okay? Because, as Oprah says, love doesn't hurt. That's right. And so they have done this to you. Excuse me. They have done this to you. And you're around again, working because you know that this is a spiritual union. You know, because this is also a soulmate card. It's like when we get in these situations, I recall when I first met my divine masculine, and we went through, no, not when I first met him, 10 years after or 12 years after I first met him, we finally got together because we had both been married in the meantime, both got divorced at the same time. And it felt like this. I felt like I didn't feel light, or I felt like I was trapped. I felt like I loved him so much that it was like, oh, I remember just laying on the floor sobbing at one point because he had just like broken it off with me. And it was so, I knew the power of it. And I was like, how can that happen? Because now I remember saying to my best friend at the time of 50 years, she's my best friend now, 50 years. It wasn't at the time, of 40 years back then. I just want to kill hope. I want to kill my hope about this because it's too painful. It's like, I don't want to hope anymore for this because every time I go into this with them, it's like I get hurt, right? I feel this, and then I feel this, right? I have this experience of that real love, and then you know that's coming, and you're like, right? That's not love. That was a situation in which this energy, the devil energy, had a hold of the love. So your person is working on it. They're working on it, okay? They know that they do this. They know. But that's what they know, okay? That's what they know. They're learning, okay? So Hanged Man, seeing things from a new perspective. They're learning. The Jesus card, right? Becoming enlightened by putting yourself in this difficult position. They are becoming enlightened. There will be more conversation about this, fast-moving conversation. But again, this is a feeling trapped card. The positive of this is the way out of this. What I think your person needs to learn is that the way out is by their feelings. It's for them to follow their feelings. Because all this time, they've been following their intellect. They've been following their pride. They've been following their logical mind. They've been following this thing. And what they need to follow is their feelings. They're terrified of feelings. It's been a bad thing for them because every time they get love, whack. And now that's what they've shown to you. Woo! All right, Capricorn. So we're going to do an extended read on this. We're going to get a couple of cards to you for how things need to progress with you. Maybe like, lessons to be learned, things to be healed. Because this 10 of Swords is very painful. But surrendering. 3 messages to you from this person, from your twin flame, from your soulmate here. And 3 messages, and then 3 cards for how this plays out over the next little while. And then we'll get some guidance from the universe, and we will ask Archangel Michael for his help. Okay? All right, so click on the link. There's an extended link. It says March 2018. Go over there. You got to scroll all the way down because the weeklies are after the monthlies. Okay? All right, I will see you on the other side.